sort of. Master Neloth knows what I'm doing. No need to bother him about it, though. He's quite busy at the moment.
Solstheim may be done
It's
their
on your head
territory,
if something
but
goes
they
wrong.
don't seem to have any influence
Just
beyond
let
the
me get
Southern
that
Isle.
outside
No
first.
Ash Guardian. Maybe the focus.
Reminds me of the standing stones back home.
You are no match for my magic! That's that! The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it.
I've never entered a Dwemer ruin before I became your housecarl. It's certainly not like what I expected.
What was that?
Maybe now we can finally begin what we came here for. They aren't very clever, are they? Here we are, Nachardak. The book we're after is right inside it. Hardly a challenge.
I never understood why anyone would be interested in the Dwemer. It hurts my head just to make sense of their way of life.
This place was deserted when I was here last. The book is housed in the main dome. I sealed the door the last time I was here, as a precaution against thieves and other meddlers. I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating test subject. Shall we get on with it? The Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book is just inside. Right here. So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way to the boilers. Follow me. Nichardak, the city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said that Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering, now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch. But the pumps only operate when a cube is in a pedestal. Unfortunately, I only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protected case. Bring that cube. We'll need it. These must be the great workshops of Nichardak. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here. it won't require more swimming around in this filth. I'd guess that must be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it? We'll need to get all 3 of these bridges down. That's it. Don't touch anything else. Quickly now. Victorious again. They are very clever. There seems to be an inexhaustible supply of these swimmers. No match for my strength. I have my guess. I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one we need. Good luck. Do you have the cube? Good, good. Then I'll take this cube and we can be on our way. Watch out. The water's rising. You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the boilers. Here, I picked up this cube for you. Shall we get on with it? That seems to have done it. Good. It took longer than I hoped, but at least it's finally done. Look out! Another steam Centurion! Now, it should be as simple as... That should do it. At last. I hope it was worth it. Please, be my guest. You deserve the first look. Besides, it could be very dangerous.
I wish you would stop
Being
doing
put-
that.
centers of knowledge come to me sooner or later. No, not yet. I've watched your progress through my realm with growing interest. You are following in the footsteps of my servant, Miraak. Like him, you are dragonborn and seek the power that is your birthright. All that he knows, he learned from me. I know what you want. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will. Here then, use the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Miraak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Miraak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price. Knowledge for knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library. I know you will. And then I will give you the knowledge that you seek. Send the Scar Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
Different people have very different experiences when reading these books. You're still acting surprisingly sane,
The
too.
Dwemer relied on
What did he
machines
have to
to do
say?
it. No wonder
He must
they
have
made
wanted
themselves
something from you. What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learns some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful dragonborn that ever lived. Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Telmithran. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books. Some ideas.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse.
Smart move for our High King to give the dummies
Hermaeus
I
Mora,
wouldn't want an Isle of Ashes.
old
falling
Herma Mora himself. So he is the source of Mirak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Herma Mora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him. So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The Tree Stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be. Yes. The Skull also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Herma Mora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me. Give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Herma Mora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain. That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, Freya. It is the only way to free Solstheim forever from Mirak's shadow. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the All-Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
The Skull yield up their secrets to me.
Father! No, stop!
I won't not for you.
Do something!
Dragon, you have delivered me the gift I requested. In return, I keep my promise as befits a Prince of Oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Mirak. You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Father! What have you done? Go. My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Mira and lift his.
just entered a new dimension.